My
Me
first
too.
one.
This is our first live, so I think we made it on, so that's half the battle.
Yes.
No, that's awesome. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Krista. I'm the face and voice behind My Books and Plants on Instagram, or we like to call it Bookstagram. And I have the absolute pleasure of talking to Jeneva Rose today, author of My Perfect Marriage. How are you?
I'm good. It's been wild seeing it go up the charts and everything today. So
I know. I've been watching on Amazon, as I'm sure you have too. It's just flying up the charts.
it is. It's crazy. I think it's the Bookstagram community that's doing it. They've been posting about it so much.
Yeah, it's a great part of Instagram. I fell in love with it. So, maybe just to jump right in, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came into writing and how you came to write The Perfect Marriage.
Yeah, I'm originally from Wisconsin. I lived in Ithaca, New York for the last 2 years, and then I just relocated to Charlotte, North Carolina, literally like 7 days ago.
Oh my gosh.
So brand new here.
Yeah.
In terms of like getting into writing, I've always been a writer in some sense, like short stories, articles. I was really big into freelance writing. And then it wasn't until 2016 that I actually tried my hand at writing a book.
Wow.
I used to write like screenplays and stuff like that. And I always thought a book was just too daunting of a task to take on.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like on my bucket list. So I'm like, I'm going to write a book. And I ended up completing it. It was like a woman's fiction novel. It got shelved. It got a lot of rejections. And then I wrote The Perfect Marriage.
Wow.
In 2017. And
so yeah, 3 years ago, it took 3 years to form this masterpiece.
No, I wrote it in 3 months. I've written 5 books now.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, I had an agent for a while. It went out in submission. It got a lot of rejections. And I ended up like parting ways with that agent. I was querying another book, trying to get another agent. And then I got kind of a little chip on my shoulder because I kept getting so much of, I don't know how we can sell this, as rejections. And I was like, fine, I'll just sell it myself.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. I ended up with a publishing deal in late 2019. Well, 2 publishing deals.
Oh my gosh. And I mean, here we are. I had the honor to read The Perfect Marriage a few weeks ago, and I can't believe that more publishers didn't want to pick it up. I'm calling it now. It's going to be a bestseller this summer.
Thank you. I mean, I hope so. I mean, that'd be amazing.
I think
it's doing really well so far, and it doesn't have like much marketing behind it. It's been so much word of mouth. Like I think I sent out like 25 copies to Bookstagrammers, and you guys have just taken off with it. And it's been incredible to watch. It's like, wow, look what word of mouth marketing can do.
Really, especially in the pandemic. Were you worried about the current state of how this book would get out there?
Oh yeah, like I can't do any like in-person stuff. I'm doing some stuff in Charlotte, just like bringing the books to bookstores and stuff like that. But there's no like events. There's nothing like that. And I was worried too, just, you know, with how it meant. I mean, I knew that people are reading more now because of like just being cooped up inside, but I was scared that maybe people aren't, you know, they're not spending money.
Right.
You know, they're financial. I mean, my book's very cheap, so it's 99 cents on Kindle.
Oh yeah. Well, I do think, you know, people are reading more in the pandemic, and I always said that I think after this, a lot of books are going to come out because a lot of people are going to start writing. But I think yours is a true standout book that I don't think a lot of people will be able to touch. But I'm curious, as you were going through all of these novels and all these ideas, do you have a specific writing routine that you stick to? How do you kind of get the creative juices flowing?
I am a binge writer. I'm either going to write a book and